So you want to own a World Cup stadium. Before you say yes, I need to warn you about the one number at the end of this video that makes most people change their mind completely. But let's start from the beginning, because this gets wild fast. MetLife Stadium is about to host 82,000 people for the World Cup final, billions more watching from home. And the wildest part? The two owners of that stadium don't even like each other. They're rivals, business enemies, but money made them roommates. Here's your first problem if you actually wanted to build one of these. You need $1.6 billion. Not million, billion. And nobody, not even billionaires, builds this alone. So the Giants and the Jets did something crazy. They split the bill 50-50. Imagine hating your neighbor, but you both need a pool, and pools cost more than your house. You don't build two, you share one, take turns, and pretend to be friends. Except this pool doesn't hold water, it holds an entire economy. And this is where it gets interesting, because splitting the cost was the easy part. Making it profitable? That's a completely different game. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes when they think about stadium money. They assume ticket sales pay for everything. Wrong. Dead wrong. Ticket sales barely cover the popcorn machines. The real money, the money that makes billionaires fight to own these things, comes from three revenue streams most fans never even think about. Revenue stream 1, naming rights. You find a massive company and you say, pay me tens of millions every single year and I'll put your name on this building forever. That's the entire deal. Free advertising, broadcast into hundreds of millions of homes, every single game, every highlight reel, on repeat, forever. And companies line up to pay for it. Revenue stream 2, luxury suites. Regular fans buy one ticket for one night. Rich fans and corporations lease an entire private room for the whole season, sometimes locked into 10-year contracts worth tens of millions of dollars. That check clears whether the team wins, loses, or gets blown out by 30 points. Revenue stream 3 is the real genius move, and it's the reason this stadium is hosting a World Cup final in the first place. You make the building work two jobs: NFL football in the fall, World Cup soccer in the summer. FIFA doesn't buy the stadium, they rent it. Hosting fees, global sponsors, billion-dollar broadcast deals, all flowing into the same building that hosts football 6 months later. Same seats, same walls, two completely different paydays, and you didn't spend one extra dollar building it twice. Sounds like a dream, right? Here's the number I promised you at the start, the one that changes everything. Running this building costs a fortune every single year. Electricity bills big enough to light up a small town. Security for 82,000 strangers at once. A roof and a field engineered to survive hurricanes. This isn't passive income, it's a non-stop tug of war between insane revenue and insane operational costs. And if that balance ever tips the wrong way, the stadium doesn't make you rich, it bleeds you dry. So, now you know what it actually takes. Split the risk, stack the revenue streams, and hope your naming rights check is bigger than your electric bill. If you want more hidden money machines broken down in plain English, subscribe to Milo, because the next one might just change how you see everyday businesses forever.
Banana.